Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about one of the biggest shitholes on all of the internet. Fuck your 4chans, because Reddit, in my opinion, is genuinely one of the worst internet operations to come out of the last decade. If you don't use Reddit for whatever reason, it's essentially a really disorganized and toxic social media platform on the internet that has degraded in quality so much because of a multitude of reasons. Everything from its fucking abysmal user base to its awful user interface to its cuckold moderation, Reddit has genuinely become a website that makes me nauseous. I'd rather become a stepfather of 4 to a 40-year-old divorced woman living in Detroit than actually get involved in anything happening on Reddit. The website is dog shit, and it actually is so angering to me that this site exists that I genuinely wish for it to just go away. Like, just cease to exist, please. Anyway, without further bullshit, here's 5 reasons I fucking hate Reddit. You may disagree with some of the things on this list, but as I say, go fuck yourself. Number 5, sexism. Now you're probably rolling your eyes, hopefully not because you're having an orgasm, but because you think that I'm playing into the feminist agenda. But being serious, there is a huge sexism issue on Reddit. It's almost guaranteeably because 90% of the population on Reddit consists of really sad teenagers who would sacrifice their lives to see a tit. But even as someone who enjoys making fucked up jokes and statements about people, I genuinely think sexism is a huge issue on Reddit. Case in point, anytime a woman posts a photo of herself showcasing her artwork or something similar on a popular subreddit and her face is in frame and she's attractive, oh boy, there's gonna be hordes of disgusting, sad comments from maggots that span like paragraphs about how she only got the top post of that day because she has a pussy. Or on the opposite side of the coin, you'll have a bunch of parasites spawning paragraphs about how beautiful the woman in the picture is, and how they'll never get a girlfriend and they can't even conceive the possibility. If you're one of these people, go fuck yourself. You annoy the hell out of me and I wouldn't cry if you got into a terrible plane accident. Seriously, these types of people, I guess you can call them incels, whatever the fuck, make the damn platform unbearable. Anytime someone posts a photo of them with their girlfriend, there's gonna be like 40 comments from incels talking about how the girl is way too pretty to be with a guy like that. And it's just sickening. It makes me sick to my stomach to see this. It makes the platform so toxic to use. Again, I have no issue with making fucked up jokes, but the sexism on Reddit isn't even really a joke, and there's some genuinely crazy people there. Number 4, the censorship. Have you ever wanted to move to Soviet China? Well, why don't you hop on over to Reddit so you can get a little taste of the culture. Being real though, the censorship on Reddit can suck my dick. Anything you post on Reddit will get censored heavily. Thinking of posting an even mildly unpopular opinion to a popular subreddit? Shoot yourself. Because that's what Reddit's gonna do to you anyway. They hate dissent on Reddit. I don't even know who hates dissent more, Hong Kong or Reddit. You've got the popular subs that show up in your feed constantly, that'll ban you for swearing, saying something not politically correct, or something that goes against the grain even a little bit. Then you have the weird subs that don't even make sense with their rules, like unpopular opinion, which you'd think would be open to weird or unusual statements, right? Well, if you thought that, you're a fucking retard, because only popular opinions are allowed on unpopular opinion. They ban everything on this subreddit. Get a little too feisty with what you said on a post? Banned. Make an unpopular opinion about politics? Banned. Religion? Banned. Sex? Banned. Race? Banned. The only thing you can talk about an unpopular opinion are gross foods you think are tasty. Or opinions that are extremely popular that you know will get you tons of attention. Overall, the censorship on Reddit is just terrible. Number 3, normies. Look, if you're an average guy who believes in the ideologies of the common man, who has a happy-go-lucky life, maybe a beautiful wife, beautiful kids, good for you. You're nice to everyone likes you, and you wish that everyone would just get along in harmony, yada yada yada. That's all peaches and cream, who gives a dick? I don't believe in that stuff. I think everyone fucking sucks and deserves to burn in hell for all of eternity. And there's millions of people just like me. But sites like Reddit would have you believe that people like me just don't exist, because 95% of the user base there are comprised of some basic bitches. People who would simply die if they had to go against the grain even a little bit, even on accident. These are the types of people on Reddit who unironically comment things like yikes on posts that aren't politically correct, or that showcase something of mild graphic nature, or tell a somewhat offensive joke. These people annoy the shit out of me, and I wouldn't mind if they too found a fiery airplane death coming their way soon. These types of people are so exclusive of others, and are likely to go through your post history to try and discredit any unpopular opinion you might have had at one point. Speaking of which, number 2, Stalkers. For some reason, when creating Reddit, the creators said to each other, "Hey, let's make a website that encourages you to be a toxic asshole, but let's make sure that every single thing you post is heavily visible to anyone who clicks on your username." What a great idea!
Wanna go have anal sex in the closet?
Do I? If you happen to state an opinion on Reddit that rattles up enough retards, one of those retards is highly likely to use your post history against you, to stalk you, embarrass you, or just take online trolling way too far. Not much else to say here. And the number 1 issue with Reddit is... this a fucking daycare? Reddit used to be populated by weird, asshole, narcissist adults like me. It was a simpler time of at least semi-intellectual conversations. You could have fun by pushing boundaries a little and making edgy jokes and shit. You know how it is on the internet. But somehow, some way, for some reason, Reddit has been completely populated by little-ass kids. I would be shocked if even 20% of the user base there was over 14. Nothing's more infuriating than sinking your time and emotions into a seemingly smart debate about something worthwhile, and then once you finish the argument, the person you're debating with reveals they're indeed 15 years old. I don't know what the hell happened, but Reddit has turned into a daycare. Finding someone over the age of 18 to talk to on Reddit is actually rare. And I shit you not, I've seen 19-year-olds get called boomer on Reddit. The population of kids on this platform makes it really hard to have genuine conversation. I mean, some of the people I've interacted with on Reddit don't even seem like they have a prefrontal cortex at all. Anyway, those are the 5 issues I have with the shithole that is Reddit. See ya.